that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
For generations, the steel cage match has been considered one of the most ruthless matches of all time.
You gotta believe this one's over. He looks a bit off his game here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. What a clothesline. Ouch.
According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of steel cages today dates back 80 years. To settle a dispute between competitors Jack Bloomfield and Count Pietro Rossi, the two met inside a ring surrounded by chicken wire. At first, these types of matches were referred to as fence matches.
Oh, nasty impact.
Corey, you gave us an impressive history of the origins of the steel cage match. I'd like to point out to our viewers that from the 1960s to the mid-1980s, chain-link fences were used to enclose the ring for WWE steel cage matches. A superstar could win by pinfall, submission, or by exiting the cage through the cage door or climbing over the top of the cage.
We should also point out, Michael, that the way to win a steel cage match can vary by match depending on what was agreed to before contracts to compete in the match were signed. Talking about history, at WrestleMania 2, WWE unveiled the redesigned steel cage with solid steel blue bars before returning to chain link mesh in the late 1990s.
Harsh impact.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Ooh, what impact.
Reverses that one.
Boom, what impact. Look at this.
He might have nailed it.
Incredible. There it is. It's your favorite move, Saxton.
The beast bite. That's what he was looking for, Michael. The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height. For almost 35 years, a select group of high flyers have taken their aerial assaults to greater heights. And when I say that, I mean superstars climb to the top of the steel cage, the real high-rent district, and dive off onto their opponent. And that all started with one man in October of 1980.
He survived the cage.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Well, that match certainly won't be on any best of the year reels, that's for sure.
Here is your winner, the Beast, Dave.
Big singles win here, guys.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.